Hello YouTube. I wanted to talk about the evolution of my storage sleeping platform in the back of my 1997 80 series Toyota Land Cruiser. This is my spare tire. It's a 285 75R16, and I took it out from underneath the bottom of the vehicle where it comes from the factory, and I had it laying in the back. It took up a lot of space, so in an attempt to get some more storage area, I was trying to think of some type of platform to put over top of it. And while I was out here trying to visualize what could cover the tire, I thought about my parents' old card table. So, got the card table out, measured so that the bottom of the table would sit flush on the top of the tire, cut the legs down, strapped them on, and voila, the tire doesn't move, and now I've got a platform that I can store my gear on. In the process of doing that, I realized that I could lay down the seat, level it up with a couple of pieces of scrap wood, and now I've got a space that I could sleep on. Here's the seat. Just fold the back down and then release the bottom, and I've just got two pieces of scrap wood. I think they're 1.5 inches high, but that levels the back of the seat out and makes it pretty level with the table. I initially got a little Coleman 1.5 inch self-inflating pad, but that was not enough pad for my 57-year-old body. So I ordered a 4-inch folding foam pad. Next, I took two old camp pads that we weren't using and cut them and put them together to give me the width that I wanted. And this will just be an initial pad and plus an underlayment so that my upper pad doesn't get cut or dirty. Here's the mattress topper. It's made for Best Price Mattress. It's 33 inches wide by 75 inches long and 4 inches thick. It's a tri-fold, comes with three, it folds up into 3 sections, and each section has a slip cover that you can take off and wash, I'm assuming. Now the gap between the seat and the side of the car is 29 inches, so we're going to have to try to squeeze it in there and see what happens. Okay, here's the pad in the car, and you see it kind of scrunches up where it hits the seat, and I know I could put the seat down, and I may end up doing that, but right now my thoughts are that's the way I'm going to enter and exit the vehicle when I'm sleeping in it. It's going to be from the passenger rear door, sit on that seat and climb onto the pad and then climb back down. I'm going to grab my sleeping bag next. Oh, and if you're interested in any of the information on this, if I get real ambitious, I'll leave it in my comments, but if not, if you ask me a question, I'll get it for you. Pretty sure I ordered it from Walmart.com. Here's the setup with the sleeping bag on the pad. And while I'm thinking of it, these window shades, I just cut them out of a roll of Reflexit, and they're held in by friction. Again, if you want to know how to do that, let me know. I've posted it on a couple of forums, but I haven't done a YouTube video. But anyway, so there's the sleeping bag on the pad, and my goal is to be able to sleep inside the Land Cruiser with all my gear. So in case if it's raining, I don't have to I don't have to take anything out, nothing's wet. So the next shot's going to be with all my gear that I have set up right now. I haven't taken it out for a shakedown cruise yet, but I want to do as few steps as possible. So if I can, I want to leave the bed set up all of the time. My thoughts are the cooler would be in the driver's side rear seat, and then at night I could move it to the front passenger seat. This box is all of my kitchen stuff with room to spare. This box is empty, but this would be closed with plenty of room to spare. Two little boxes over here that are my headrest. One is my other camping gear, lights and straps and cord and stuff like that. And this other little empty box could be dried foodstuffs from the store. And when we camp, we're typically no more than 30 minutes away from a town, so we can always run to Walmart if we have to. You know, we're not overlanding. We're going 3 nights, 4 days. This chair might go up on the top at night so I can use that little shelf space to put my glasses and my phone and stuff like that. I did a test rest on the new pad, and that's a new sleeping bag too. And it's going to be a whole lot more comfortable than my 1.5 inch inflatable mattress was. So I'm anxious to go try it all out and see how it does. This is no way professional. It just sort of evolved, but I think it's going to work for me, and if not, we can always change it. Like I said, if you want to know, ask me a question and I'll give you the link. I may not be ambitious enough to put it in my comments. So, thanks for watching.